Okay, so I'm with Barry after the game. Finished Carshalton Athletic 0, Kings Langley 1. Barry's a bit like deja vu from Monday, but the other way round in playing with against 10 men this time.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, listen, we're extremely frustrated not to have a shot on target the whole game. You know, is at home when, you know, like I said, we've had chances in games before. We might not have won them, but we've had some chances. And today to not create anything, I think, is the most disappointing thing of the whole afternoon. They camped behind the ball exactly the same as we did the other night. Defended well, but you know, we didn't put enough crosses in the box, didn't stretch them enough, didn't have enough movement. All the things when you play against 10 men that you need. And I can't say much more than that really, because we've got a game Monday and we've had a good chat in there about things. So.
Obviously, you had to start the game or play the game without any recognised centre halves today. Was that a factor? Obviously, you got caught a bit cold at the start.
Maybe, but you know, the first 2 minutes they got in behind, and then I think the third, fourth minute exactly the same sort of play, straight down the middle. And you know, you should be dealing with straight balls. It's not as if they come off an angle. Leo and Brad, let's get it right. You know, Brad's just turned 21 and Leo's just turned 20, so they are young lads. They're good players. But with young lads, you know, they might have been a bit finding their feet together as a pair. Not much experience there. But after the first 5 minutes, or when they scored, we was on the front foot and we had more possession. But with possession, you've got to create, and we created very little today.
And I guess from a fan's perspective, I have to say that at the moment it's difficult to know which Carshalton are going to show up from week to week. Is that something you're trying to address?
Yeah. Like, you know, Averley, good solid result. You know, last week, good solid result against Folkestone. Well, we've had 3 wins out the last 4 home games, 3 clean sheets. Today they've had 1 shot and scored. We've had no shots, so we're not going to score a goal. So yeah, there's we seem to have a couple of steps forward and then a little step back. Colours Wood exactly the same. Don't think we had an effort on goal in that game. So you know, we're hoping we've had the chat in there. No shouting, no screaming. Sometimes, you know, there's no need for that, because a player knows within himself if he's performed or not, or if he's done enough. Same as we know ourselves if we've prepared them well enough. And today was a joint effort of we all let each other down in some way or another, and it's ended up in getting knocked out of the trophy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, as you say, Monday, Margate here. Chance maybe to keep picking up points in the league at least.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've got obviously a few players back for that. One goes out of the squad, but then we've got a couple back in. Sometimes a game like that causes a positive reaction, and it should do, but that shouldn't happen in football. It happens all over, from the top level to the bottom level in the park. You know, you get a reaction and hope it's a positive one, and keep the good run of. I think we've lost 1 home game, haven't we, in the league? So we'll keep that good run. But yeah, we won't get over tonight easily, because the trophy is a people have proved it in the past. This level, they can get further on. They can even go and win it, and it's money for the club. So, you know, we'll be disappointed tonight. The boys will be disappointed. Tomorrow morning we've got to look to Margate. We've done our homework on them, so we'll have, you know, me, Mark, Sam, Macca, Alex, we'll have a meet up tomorrow probably, or Monday morning at some stage, and we'll prepare and get our minds focused for Margate.
Okay, I will hope for better things on Monday then. Cheers, Barry.
Hope so, yeah.
Okay, so I'm with Tom Beer after the game. Finished Carshalton 1, Kings Langley 0. Tom, it's always really easy to talk to players after you've had a big victory, but today, obviously, it's been a frustrating day at the office. So, how do you feel after that?
It's difficult to take, especially after our performance Monday. I mean, if you was here watching Monday and here watching today, you think it's 2 different 11s. I mean, the way we started, did they have 2 shots in under a minute? Basically, when they scored the goal, camped in. We didn't create a chance, I don't think, for 85 plus minutes. You ain't going to score if you don't create chances. So, I mean, they done what they're supposed to do. We done it Monday with 10 men, waste as much time as you can. They done it. So we're on the back end of it today. It's not a good one to take.
And do you put that down to their good defending is mainly, or, obviously, lacking a bit of a punch from your own perspective as well?
No, I wouldn't put that down to them. I'll put everything on us. As players, not coaching staff, as players, you can be told what to do from the sideline, but if you see something different in the game, you got to do that. You got to be a man, and you got to take stuff how it is. So for us, with the players we have and the ability we have, I don't think their keepers made a save. And how long? There was for 90 minutes, and they had 10 men for about 30. The keeper didn't make a save, so that's all on the players. It has nothing to do with their good defending.
Okay. And just in general, you have been struggling to score goals recently as a side. You've been, eking out 1-0 wins. Can you put your finger on that, or is that down to the coaching staff to work out?
It's difficult. I think we have missed quite a few chances as well. So on any other given day, I think, look back to the Horsham game, we won 3-1. I think we missed 3 1-on-1s that game as well. So you look at that and go, well, that's 6-1. I mean, Corinthian Casual, we've had a couple go across the box. Any given day, they go in. But as players, we need to start taking responsibility. Because as you say, with the ability we have, we shouldn't be grinding out 1-0 results, especially with the locker room we have.
Okay, well, thanks for coming out and talking, Tom. Difficult day, and hopefully better result on Monday. Definitely. With Margate coming here.
It'll be a better performance, 100%.
Okay. All right, cheers, Tom. Thanks a lot.
Worries.